Kia ora, and welcome to Radically's Word of the Week. My name is Ellie, and this week's word is perfectionism. At its best, perfectionism can be a strong motivator which focuses us to grow our capabilities and perform at new levels. But I wonder, how many of us actually relate to this experience of perfectionism? Because at its worst, perfectionism persuades us to strive to a standard that is simply unachievable, disrupting both our work and our well-being. Perfectionism tells us that to deliver anything less than perfection is failure. But this means that no matter how hard we work, we will always feel like there is more we could or should have done to succeed. And it is these thoughts that will cause stress, frustration, and anxiety, and will ultimately prevent us from recognizing our achievements. Ironically, the intense desire to succeed can be the very thing that prevents us from achieving more. Common perfectionist behaviors include procrastination, excessive time dedication to tasks, and the constant recreation or finessing of work. These are all pitfalls that I see myself and the clients that I work with falling into. So how can we rise from the pitfalls of perfectionism? Firstly, be intentional. I wonder if we perfectionists often feel like we have failed because we haven't set intentional goals for ourselves. How can we feel like we have succeeded if we haven't defined what we want to achieve? This brings me to the second point. Be realistic. As perfectionists, we specifically need to make sure that we're setting achievable goals. And perhaps this is where we can turn to our colleagues to make sure that we are not setting ourselves up to fail. And lastly, be kind to yourself. It is important to recognize that nobody is perfect and that failure is natural and a key ingredient to the learning process. While we often crave recognition for a job well done, when we receive it, we tend to disregard it by justifying, oh, it wasn't actually that hard, or by rambling on about, oh, it could have been so much better, when all we actually need to do is say thank you and let the compliments sit with us. The reality is that when we disregard praise, we inadvertently dial up the whispering voices of self-doubt. Thank you for watching Radically's Word of the Week. This week's word is perfectionism.